At a place called Golgotha, they nailed Jesus to the cross, one nail through each hand, one through his feet. As he hung there, people shouted at him, but Jesus looked down at them and said something no one expected. "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing." On either side of him were two thieves. One mocked him, but the other said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus said, "I tell you the truth, today you will be with me in paradise." At noon, the sky turned dark. It stayed dark for 3 hours. Then Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And finally, he said, "It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." And he died. The ground shook. Rocks split. The curtain in the temple tore from top to bottom. Even the Roman soldier watching said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." That evening, a good man named Joseph of Arimathea asked for Jesus' body. He and Nicodemus wrapped it in linen and placed it in a new tomb. A large stone was rolled in front of it, and guards stood watch. All was still. Day 1, day 2. Then came the third day. Early in the morning, as the sun was rising, some women came to the tomb. They brought spices to honor Jesus, but the stone was rolled away, and the tomb was empty. Suddenly, 2 angels stood before them in shining clothes and said, "Why are you looking for the living among the dead? He is not here, but has risen." The women ran to tell the disciples. Mary Magdalene stayed behind. She was weeping. Then she saw someone standing nearby. She thought it was the gardener. "Sir," she said, "if you have taken him, tell me where you have laid him." Then the man said her name, Mary. She turned and cried out, "Rabboni," which means teacher. It was Jesus, alive. Later that day, the disciples were gathered behind locked doors. They were afraid. Suddenly, Jesus appeared among them. "Peace be with you." They were amazed, but one disciple, Thomas, wasn't there. When they told him, he said, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand